Well, they're definitely the favorites now because they're a game ahead. Boom, fog of war off. Is that Team Islands? Another water map. Pedro looks really, really strong on water. Seko looked good on water, and he was Mongols. He's Mongol flank again, and who's across from him this time? It is Slap. Who's in the middle? Skittle is in the middle. Is Mongols. See how he does on the water map. And Pedro Vikings on the flank, and he's a beast on water from judging from last game. Fade is Hun flank. Milo Viking pocket. And then going back up to where we already were, Mongols for Seko again. For Gaucho. Oh, nice. It doesn't. Oh, sweet. My mouse works and everything. Oh, you know what? I think I figured out how to get this to work. Sorry, I'm gonna have to Alt-Tab for a second to resize this so I can look at chat at the same time. I just have to have the focus on the window. No, I lied. I don't know why it doesn't work. If I make this browser like a certain size, it will work though. Let's reposition everything like a puzzle. And back in game. What did I miss? Absolutely nothing. Lumber camp going down for Slap. Forward lumber camp. I'd be hesitant to put it here just because I'd be paranoid about galleys picking off stuff later on. And Slap looks like he's complaining about lag, and you know what? It's lagging for me too, as a ping is going down on the top right side of the map. What's over there? Maybe he meant to ping here. Tubor here. How are the fish looking? Fish not looking so good on the side. That is an ungodly amount of deer all over on the side of the map. It's deer paradise, man. I just want to put a mill there and just mill them. Oh man, I don't know. That's weird. It's a weird map gen. I kind of feel like that's a common thing. Stream the game. Yeah, I'm streaming the game, but I mean Dark Age Team Islands water map. Yes, I should look at the fish. Right here, the fish for a Skittle, if he puts a back dock. Kind of looking sparse just right there, and you know what it is for Pedro too, is he's luring the boar with a Vil, not a scout, I guess. But did he grab Loom? Oh no, he didn't grab Loom. He's gonna micro Vil there. Oh no, just missed waypoint. And he doesn't have too much fish in the back either, but he went dock back there because it's super far to walk. And mate taking. Oh no, he's gonna lame his Vil. He's gonna. Oh no, he's got a palace. Oh nice, bringing it back with great micro there. Oh, the Vil stopped though. Looks like he's gonna be fine, but you never know. Nice, it's alive. Okay, everybody using a Vil to lure so far. So. Oh, Seko even getting Loom though. Oh, he pushed a deer. Nice. So we'll see. Most likely, if I'm guessing the first team up to Fetal is just, it's gonna be hard to come back from that. It's probably they'll probably be the most experienced on water. So I kind of have the feeling that NC, like 2 of their guys are gonna hit Fetal first, but we'll see. That's just my completely uneducated guess. Bringing in that boar. Pedro, let's see, wood line, gold looks good. And Slap, I just want to see if he had other wood. Could have taken, yeah, like I would feel a lot better taking this wood. Further to walk though. Not that much further. You can look at Vil counts. Mate in the lead with 21, Milo at 21. Skittle and Seko in last place at 20. But Seko had to get Loom. Or opted to get Loom. I'll score looking. Oh, throwing down a lumber camp here. Seko is. Score is saying that NC's ahead by a tad, but that could be anything right now. Scouting and such. Going for sheep and okay, so wow, Seko, even though he had Loom, he's about to hit feudal. It's interesting. Yeah, is he gonna be the first to feudal? I have to resize this window so I can see everybody's tech. There we go. Yeah, you know what? Seko, according to that, was the first to feudal, but I don't see him hitting feudal. Oh, yep, there it is, feudal right now. Interesting, and he got Loom. Wow. I'm shocked, but he's Mongols, so maybe that's it. And able to push a deer early on. And who is going to be next to feudal? Nobody hit yet. It is going to be Slap. And everyone else is pretty close, so. Slap, Pedro, and then Mate are going to hit feudal. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh yeah. Transport ship coming over. Scout patrolling the area. Unlucky. Just when he's over here, it moved. Oh no, he's going right. Nice. Okay. Thought he was going to go right for the TC. That's weird. He's just bringing over a scout. Oh, there's the Bills. Yeah, so let's keep things interesting instead of just maxing out for galleys. So how wrong I was. I thought it was just going to be straight galleys. Who has the most galleys? But range going down from Seko. Pretty good spot though. I don't know if Slap sees it. So let me go to his view. Scout, yeah, he sees it. Almost looks like he has Town Watch too. Oh, you know what? And then Skittle just clicked up the feudal, and Milo's about 2/3 feudal right now. Over for Gaucho pocket back there. And second range going down from Seko. That scout's caught in there with that bill. Ooh, the scout just glitched out, but it's gonna get one bill down, I think. No, bill's, oh, there goes the bill. So that's not good, he got spotted right off the bat here. So this might be a quick one. Keep my, any galley wars going on over there? Nope. Seems ballsy though. Echo's gonna get his one range walled in here. Because the other, I'm not sure what the other side's doing. Are they forwarding to, oh no, that Bill's building a blacksmith right there when it gets picked off by 3 galleys of Pedro. Mate's blacksmith. And, oh, he might lose a Bill. Oh no, Bill's alive. And he's really gonna go for that blacksmith. Oh, he'll get it up because Pedro's galleys are leaving. Up here by the forward. Oh, Seko going for archers. Interesting. And Slap. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's in a good spot judging by chat. I don't know what that translates to, but it probably means he needs help or something. I wonder if he needs to put down a tower or throw down a range for skirms. Oh no, he's off gold though. And all of a sudden, Seko's got that handful of archer count. If he gets a few more, that's so annoying to deal with. And still no like range down for Slap. Skittle has a stable down though. And galleys on patrol here from Pedro. A lot of galleys, man. I'm jealous. More galleys than mate over here. He's gonna go attack, looks like. What are these archers up to? That forward tower, I guess just tower on the gold. Slap. You know, the archers took him off gold anyway, so maybe the tower would be better off by the wood line, but I'm assuming that Seko didn't know, or Seko didn't know where the wood line was. Oh, and Slap did a good job walling off the wood line, and the archers are back there. They pick off 1 vill, 2 vills there. Looks like. Oh no, and they're gonna get a lot more vills if they catch those. Those vills sneak away. Skill's gonna have to make a lot of scouts. Seems like scrims would be the better. Oh, he's putting out another stable. Interesting. I'd be afraid you just need so many scouts to deal with that amount of archers, like after they start getting like 10, 12, that number. And they can just micro back into corners and stuff. Vaccine. Trying to see if they're engaging down there with galleys. It's funny because it's the total opposite of last game where Pedro and Mate are just kind of having a standoff with galleys. They're just going to have an arms race with galleys on the water. Middle doesn't look like too much is going on, but it's nice they're connected. Everybody's really close. TC going down for Milo, but then the flanks on the other side are just being super aggro. And Seko taking all up on the main gold of Pedro. Slap, rather. Slap jumping on stone. Looks like maybe 12-14 archers from Seko. Oh, that's what happened. Skittle's already castle, so that's why I had 2 stable. That makes sense. So what's Seko gonna do next? Is he gonna add on more archers or just be content with keeping Slap off his main gold? Oh, galley war going down here. He's trying to engage there. I don't know, I feel like, man, that's just such a good job getting those archers back in there. I don't know if these knights can kill that. Skittle throwing down Siege Workshop, and Mate and Milo have a lot of galleys and war galleys down there, and I think they just have Pedro outnumbered. Pedro moving back, and Pedro's about 75% castle right now. Who's a long way from war galley. So interesting. Oh, those knights able to clean up the archers in the tower there. And Pedro's having to leave now, but he's having to leave his docks and everything over here. What's Skittle have back here? And Skittle doesn't have anything, so he's having to help land. He's having to help Slap. And Slap just clicked up the castle. Pedro researching war galley right now. It's about half done. It's so interesting to me because NC has score lead for team score right now, but to me it looks like they're in a really not so good spot. I'd expect the score to shift. Lab saying it's 40% up. Yep, story checks out. Malo just losing track of his galleys for a second. He was outnumbered there. And Mate just heading. Looks like some miscommunication because Mate was back here. Pedro's docks, and Pedro coming in now. He has more galleys. His Bodkin. Now Secco is about 40% castle. I think you guys can see it too on the overlay. I forgot about that. Oh man, those galleys just getting kind of bunched up there. Pedro able to push Gaucho back. Nice. I'm surprised. I was a non-believer. Thought he was gonna get all his stuff destroyed. And yeah, amazingly, I don't think he lost a dock there. He lost a dock. And Secco totally cleaned up what is an interesting spot for University from Slap. Those would be the most educated villas in that TC ever. A lot of galleys, and 4 galleys hitting for Slap to clean up the galleys of Milo here. Going on score-wise now, NC. Yeah, no, man, they got even further ahead in team score than when I last checked. That's interesting. And Secco now, all of a sudden, the guy who was really strong last game on water, since his forward didn't work out, yeah, just judging by score, it looks like he's in a pretty rough spot. Throwing down another TC by his main gold, third TC by the wood there. And that's a lot of galleys. Slap now. Where are they headed? The front of Skittle, who has a transport ship, but I didn't see what. He transported over. Oh, that's what. Siege Workshop stable. Couple nights out. Ooh, third stable going down. And what does Milo have to deal with this? He has some TCs. Milo looks like he's super greedy, which I love, but not gonna work out so well here. 'Cause I don't think he has. You know, I don't even see a barracks for him, but surely he has a barracks somewhere, right? I just want to check. Now I'm curious. You know what? He doesn't have a barracks. Oh man. I guess because it's a water map, that would make sense. So is he throwing down a barracks? Oh. What's going on here? A lot of galleys. Like galley tug of war. And oh man. In come the knights, in come the siege rams. Nice, going after the house is such a good idea. And a lot of those are going to be dead. And Slap still heading towards the middle of the map. Picked off a transport ship there. And what's going on the right side? Mate and Pedro just heading on more and more galleys. So Secco is throwing down 3 TC, so he was in kind of a weird spot, especially because his forward failed. He wasn't ready to make a ton of military buildings in defense of this forward, or just transport over. That's just a lot of stuff. I feel like Skittle lined this up pretty well. Like which makes sense because he needed the knights at home to defend, so hey, might as well just head on over now with +2 knights, +1 attack, +2 armor, +1 attack. And then, while Secco's behind it, and catch him while he's trying to eco. "30-minute move for Milo. Guess it makes sense though, cause water map. Always good to see double forward from Secco and then forward from Skittle. That's a lot of rams, but he doesn't have a lot of. Oh, the knights are down here by this TC. Wonder if he's better off just pushing all in one spot and discarding the Rams, but able to idle that TC. Those Knights hitting that farm right where that Bill's. Yeah, Bill really wants to farm there. It's funny. Oh, huge galley war. Pedro just looks like he has more galleys and a better concave here. And 2 galleys going after that fishing ship, but it doesn't matter, he still has so many galleys. And I wonder if Mate just had to know he had to go for it. Able to rally in some more galleys from his dock though, which is nice. And Pedro also sending in another 6 galleys though. It looks like Pedro has about 5 to 7 more galleys, so he should be able to win this pretty easily. And slap up there. Looks like he's gonna head on down to help out. Score-wise, NC pulled even more ahead, so they're like about 100 points ahead when I first looked, then 300 points, and now it's about 5,400 to 3,900 team score. And it looks like it's about to get even worse, because Pedro and Slap just have a ton of galleys there, and Skittle did a good job pushing the middle. It's Knights and Sea Trams. So yeah, NC looks like they have water locked down, and Skittle looks like he's gonna get cleaned up, but did enough to slow him down. Castle going down for Mate here in the back, just trying to keep this dock alive. Throwing down 4 more docks. Before hopefully these galleys get over here. From Pedro and Slap. Slap picking off the forward docks from Red, who is Milo. So Skittle again cleaned up here, but did a pretty good job. So now, man, they've just got water locked super down. That's so many galleys. In fact, I just want to look at, I guess I can't see total military count for the galleys from both teams, but just looking at the map, all the galleys here for Gaucho look like they're from May. Now what's that, maybe like 22 galleys versus 1 million galleys from Pedro and Slap. Yeah, it looks like they have about twice as many galleys right now. So looks like Mate wants to go on water. Milo just clicked up Imp, and Pedro about to hit Imp. Skittle getting fletching. Pedro Town Watch just being really safe. And yep. So Pedro and Skittle about to hit Imp. Oh man, they've got both sides of the map locked down. Locked down on water. Seko, what's he up to? Building houses. Wonder if he wants to go for another landing. Castle and then docks up front. And let's see who's next up to Imp. Milo. And Slap. Leather archer armor for Skittle. Interesting. And Gaucho looks like they just need some time to just even, to make this many galleys. But I don't think they're gonna get that amount of time. This looks like they're in a tough spot. scene going down right here. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's why Skittle got leather archer armor. He's gonna go Mangadai Siege, and he's ready to go for the jugular here. 3 castles up already. See what his resources look like. Oh, he has a lot of golden wood, so he'll pump out a ton of Mangadai right now. Siege rams. That's a lot of siege workshops. 5 siege workshops, 4 castles. Yeah. That's gonna be tough to deal with. Offensive castle going down for mate right here. But what does mate have? Doesn't look like mate has much. Because he was trying to go back on water, that's right. Yeah, so he just doesn't have the buildings to deal with this. Oh man, another castle. What's that, the 5th castle going down for Skittle? Skittle's popped out too, he's maxed now. Wow. What does he have? He's got a lot on wood, a lot on gold. Not so much military. Maybe even just delete some farmers or something. I don't know if he has any farmers. Yeah, he's got a lot of farmers. Not too much going on water, so it looks like it's all gonna be here on land of Skittle. And GG being called. So that was nice, a little bit of everything. Forward by Secco, then forward by Skittle. Or transport over. I should just call it transport over, because it's not really forward. Instead of just pure galley race. Yeah, and sea looking really strong on water.